For generations, the working day began here in Nelson Mandela Bay Metro. In these factories, countless families found stability, dignity, and a sense of direction. The automotive plants weren't just employers. They were anchors of the metro. Entire households were supported by the steadiness of shift work. Skills were passed down, careers were built, and many took pride in knowing that their hands helped keep the economy going. But that uncertainty is changing, forcing people to adapt to shifting industry patterns. This is a story about them, the workers, the hustlers, the small businesses who are finding their footing in a new chapter for a city. The automotive sector is under pressure due to global costs, tariffs, restructuring, and shifting production demands, which are changing the landscape.
Yeah, so this has been a challenging year for the automotive industry. We've seen some manufacturers close down. Most notable has been in the tyre sector. Goodyear being the biggest one, where over 900 jobs were lost there.
Among those who felt the change the most were the men and women of Goodyear. For 78 years, the plant was more than just a workplace. It was a routine, stability, and community. On the final day of operations, workers shared what the closure meant to them. For some, it was losing their second family, a space where friendships and bonds were built through long hours.
We were so shocked when this news came to us, to an extent that as a family, now to be honest, we were family, because we spent most of our time here in Goodyear. We made friends, we made families. When this news came, we were all shocked. At some point, some I don't think will recover from this. I can say it's a massacre in terms of the relationship that we had with some colleagues here at Goodyear. So to be honest with you, yes, we are going to miss this place. We are going to miss our friends. We are going to miss our family.
For veteran workers like Rudy Kane, Goodyear had been a lifelong journey, a place they entered as teenagers, growing into mentors and leaders on the factory floor.
I'm also 35 years here, and I've got this luxury. Me and my Ekiso started here, still coming from school very young age. And I don't know how to express, because as a shop steward myself, try to heal other workers here. It's even hard on myself, but as a leader, you must do your job and do what's best. And hopefully there's still a lot of young ones here, buying houses, buying cars and stuff, which they are predict now. You see. I hope for them, my prayers go to them.
And for the younger generation of workers, the closure brought disappointment, but also a sense of gratitude for the skills and resilience the industry taught them.
I just want to say thank you for Goodyear, for the opportunity they presented to me. I started here in 2010. This is a very tough industry. Not everyone can make it inside a rubber industry, you understand? And that built character out of me, you know. You have to have a thick back skin to withstand all these things, man, you know. So I'm just grateful, you know, but if the one door closes, the Lord shall open another door for us, man.
As these workers stepped away from the factory for the final time, a new reality began taking shape across the metro. Many small businesses felt the impact almost immediately. Many relied on the steady rhythm of workers who passed through daily. When the shifts disappeared, so did a reliable source of income. For the takeaway shop across from Goodyear, mornings were once the busiest part of the day, with orders flooding in. But today, that rush is gone.
Morning shift is mostly 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, but at least past 7 to 8, they use phone orders for breakfast. neetli
now-
nee-sandwiches. But ngoku ayikho loo nto ngoku. It's only past 11 o'clock for lunchtime. Abanye abantu public customers, not Goodyear ngoku. But it's affected ke kakhulu loo nto.
The slowdown hasn't wiped out business completely. Other factories keep some foot traffic alive, but the reliable daily demand they once encountered on has changed.
Yes, it's different only in the morning. No breakfast, nothing. But during lunch times, they was used to come, but they're not coming now. So they come later, maybe after 12 o'clock, and then we start to be busy. Abanye basuka ezindlini, they are still coming. Not totally quiet. And okay, we are not dependent on Goodyear only most. So if it's double, we come back, everything, every people there, my ass.
The informal economy has been hardest hit. Every plate sold determines how a household survives.
In-affectile because ndine-customer zase-Goodyear besiza apha. Sometimes kuthunywa umuntu oyi-1 azo-order i-pork and chips okanye i-chicken and chips okanye i-fish and chips, but ngoku akusenzeki ngolaa hlobo because sapotwa kakhulu nase-outside apha e-VW. Bendibanika nangamatyala but ke bayeke abanye bengekandibhatali ubona because kaloku bezi-customers loyal, yabo. So ke ngoku bayekile andikababoni abanye babo, yabo. Sifika apha ngo-4 ekuseni sibenzile ukutya okufresh, yabo. Simke phaa ngo-6 but ngoku ndiyakwazi uhamba ngo-2 because abasekho laa way, yabo. Bakungene aba akho laa nto ubunethemba labanye ngaphandle, yabo. So ndiyayifila uba iyavakala indawo yabo, iyavakala shem.
For years, the automotive industry has been slowly shedding jobs. Many workers who left the plants are using their skills to build something of their own. From informal township workshops to established repair centers and parts stores, these small businesses have become the alternative path. In the township, informal mechanics have become a lifeline. Men and women who learned through experience, trained under others, and slowly built small operations of their own.
Ndaqala 2006 ethunyiswa nafunda emntwini, and then after that naqhubekeka kusithina namhlanje, and then ninabantu bancedisayo. Anayo skill sami, skill nasifundela, and then nakholwa ngale nto ayikho enye into. Lapha ngala nje one day nazama umsebenzi naqashwa one day and then ndayeka kanjalo for still namhlanje. Azange naphangela enye into kwakunenza le nto.
Business is not always steady, but the work gives him independence and it supports others in the community.
Axhomekeka sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, banjalo business. Sometimes uyafumana imali, sometimes ungayifumani. Bayi-2 ba-permanent. Most abantu bayancedisa. Masibhizi sakwazi babiza zoncedisa nje espeech job eso.